This is Taiku Kuf Mem Dalet, the 144th Taiku in the Babylonian Talmud. It's found in Tractate Bava Metzia 34b, with the words Amar Hareini Mishalim. Amar Hareini Mishalim Ameis V'Rabbana Ve'nanu Mishalim Mai Miyamrinan Madar Kahadri Bahu Odilma B'Yinsadavun Kaimi. The Gemara raises another dilemma. If the Bavli said, I hereby choose to pay, and then he died before paying, and his son said, we are not paying, what is the halacha? Do we say they are retracting their father's decision to pay, or perhaps they stand committed to fulfilling their father's statement and are merely postponing payment to a later date when they will be able to pay? Shilmu banim mai Metzia amru ki yechna kefela levuchon yaved le'naich nafshe didit chula odil meloshna. The Gemara raises another dilemma. If the father died before he declared his willingness to pay, and the sons paid, what is the halacha? Can the owner say to them, when I transferred rights to the double payment, I transferred them to your father who pleased me, but to you I did not transfer those rights? Or perhaps this case is no different, and the owner transfers rights to the double payment, provided that he receives payment, and it does not matter whether it was the Bavli or his sons who paid him. Shilem lebanimai. It's another question, I think. Shilem lebanimai matzu amrile ki yaknila avuna kefela. And if the owner of the deposit died and the Bavli paid the payment to the owner's sons, what is the halacha? Can the sons say to the Bavli, when our father transferred rights to the double payment to you, it was because you pleased him, but as far as we are concerned, you did not please us? Or perhaps it is no different, and the Bavli receives the double payment. Likewise, if both the owner and the Bavli died, and the sons of the Bavli paid the sons of the owner, what's the halacha? Shilem mechzamai sha'al shnei paros v'shilem achas mehen mai sha'al min hashutfin v'shilem echad mehen mai shutafin sha'al v'shilem echad mehen mai sha'al min ha'isha v'shilem bala mai isha sha'al v'shilem bala mai teiku. To all these things. So here's the case where the Taiku, there's many questions. It's not just one question. The Gemara raises additional dilemmas. If the Bavli paid half the value of the deposit before the thief was discovered, what's the halacha? If one borrowed 2 cows and they were stolen and he paid the value of one of them, what's the halacha? If one borrowed an item from partners and he paid one of them, what's the halacha? In the case of partners who borrowed an item and one of them paid, what's the halacha? If one borrowed an item from a woman and paid her husband, what's the halacha? In the case of a woman who borrowed an item and her husband paid, what's the halacha? The Gemara concludes, all of these dilemmas shall stand unresolved until the coming of Messiah. Messiah, the son of David, Elijah the prophet, shall answer the question according to the tradition. And what will the Messiah do? He'll just, why don't we ask the Messiah? Isn't Messiah the ultimate teacher of Torah? Why is Messiah not answering these questions?